how long you tried?
You can say it's like 2 years.
Ooh,
It's
really?
2 years. I thought here also it doesn't work in my way and I have to join to my college.
How many applications you sent?
Thousands. You can say thousands.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. I'm saying honestly here, I have applied every week more than 10. So you can estimate how many in the 2 years. After they selected me, they had a hiring freeze.
Okay.
I was like in the room without coming for 2 to 3 days because I was sort of crying. I finally got an opportunity and they were like, we had a hiring freeze, so we are not very sure of hiring.
You are like so stressed.
So stressed. I was like, to get one opportunity, that is one stress, and another one is like finance and accounting. It was like an accounting job. Followed all your instructions, messaged them through LinkedIn, and your premium really helps me.
What made you specifically to work with me?
As I have said, I followed you for 6 months. The point you have said to me, after 2 years also, there are a lot of people coming to you. So I thought, why not then? I don't want to waste 2 years of my life to realize that decision. I want to make it before.
All right, thank you so much, Yashita, taking the time and just, even if it's Sunday, coming to my office. And for those who don't know you, can you give us a couple of thoughts, like the words about yourself?
Yeah, sure. So I'm Yashita. I'm staying in Poland for like past 3 years, I guess, and actively looking for a job like 2 years almost.
Okay.
You can say, but in and out, but not very serious. But before joining into your club, I was looking all over the place where I can find a job, and mostly it was like all zero responses. Before meeting you, it was like completely zero. Yeah. I got one response, but I couldn't make it. Mm-hmm. Yes, in February. Yeah. Like I have joined in May. From February, I was trying so hard to get the job, but there is literally zero. Like no one even cared that I have applied. I have tried getting negative decline responses all the time, and I thought maybe it's because I don't have any technical background, so I couldn't make it. And I thought of really joining into the university if it is this delayed. Like I have joined in the May, and June I want to go to university. Yeah.
All right. So what kind of job you got, and like which job position in the company name?
Yes, I got in Maersk. And it is a logistics company, but I'm working in specifically the finance. And the jobs which I have applied, it's mostly the finance, taxation,
and what's the job
and accounting.
Role you have right now?
Currently, it's an indirect tax role. Indirect associate role.
And basically, I've got like 3 people. They got the job offers, but they didn't actually pursue. And you're the only one actually working in the company. Okay. But there was like
I say it is a great company.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I've actually recently came across to this company, like before the Rohan got the job offer. I mean, I didn't know that there is a company like this, like in the logistics space, like only like the DHL. I had like the DHL is the big, but like turned out like the Maersk is like one of the biggest.
Yes.
I would say it's even bigger than the DHL, huh?
I'm not aware of. I'm not into logistics, so I'm not very aware of it. But from what I can see, it has pretty good large amount. Like 80, it has more than 120 countries and its operations and main hubs in all over the continents. Yeah. So I think it is very great company and one of the best offers.
Cool. How about so you said that you actually couldn't get a job and that's why you decided to pursue the university, so that actually like thinking that it's going to help you, I mean, to get the job offer, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, interesting. And like, what's your background?
My background is completely finance. When I have completed my 10th, from there onwards, I started my CA journey. Okay. So it is chartered accountant, but I have discontinued and pursued in the same way, in the same path of accounting, but I have discontinued the chartered accountant. I feel it's not I'm passionate about to study that many years.
Okay.
So I stopped it and I pursued in the business master's and my bachelor's, both in accredited like ACCA accredited universities.
It's like the best certificate you can get in finance space, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. It's like there are like the 12th level, like is it 12 or 18? Like the level of the certificates, like you have to actually study. And
no, I do not have any particular certificates, but the colleges are accredited. What I have pursued like MBA, it is one of the top colleges.
Okay, that's beautiful. And okay, so you said that like you've been in Poland for 3 years.
Yes.
Okay, so I mean, like you came with your like partner, right? Like
Yes, yes.
He
It
was
took
the
me
one.
like 6 months or 8 months to get my TRC, but still, when I did not get my TRC, I have started applying because I thought
Okay, so
it
as
will
soon as
be.
you come here, you started to apply for the jobs.
Yeah, I took 2 to 3 months break for fingerprints.
Yeah.
After getting fingerprints done, like I came in July, and after September, I have tried getting jobs,
Yeah.
but I
You couldn't.
have no responses. Even I have tried for like Burger King and all the nasty jobs which I thought I would never do in my life.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, like it is what it is. If
Yes,
you couldn't,
exactly.
I mean, like it's good that there was someone who can actually provide or just like the support. I mean, you didn't have to actually do like the things, but at the end of the day, like no one has the husband like you have. I mean, like that's the.
He is a very good
yeah,
person.
it's good. It's good. And all right, so like before we get started to work, I mean, like how long you tried?
You can say it's like 2 years.
Oh,
It's
really?
2 years, yeah. And I have like 0 responses. One is from State Street, but I was in India. So they actually have selected me, but they didn't call back, and the process was done. Then they don't even remember me that I was there. I have contacted them again. They said they have another job opportunity, but I was in India.
Okay.
So they couldn't connect me through, they had direct call. So when I was in India, when you call to my Poland number, it doesn't work, obviously. I have said them to call them to join, Teams meet and everything. They didn't care. Yeah, they didn't care.
Okay, so like over the course of like the 2 years before we get started to work together, I mean, how many applications you sent?
Thousands. You can say thousands.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. I'm saying honestly here, I have applied every week more than 10. So you can estimate how many in the 2 years. I couldn't keep track. I never recorded it until I have joined you.
Yeah.
And I found it very useful that recording, even when someone contacted me, how you have done, how you got the job. Some people might ask me from my Indian community, and I tell them, previously when I have joined, I make use to list, and he told me this, and you also do it. It is going to be quite helpful.
Yeah, just keeping track of everything,
Yes,
right?
yes, exactly.
Absolutely. I mean, like that's the number one thing. For example, especially if you're targeting to like the multiple roles, and then you not knowing which company and which role you applied.
Exactly. You might not remember.
Yeah, one day random morning you're just gonna get the phone call and you're just gonna stuck. Like the same thing happened. Like the last week we had a call with the group call inside the community, and then the guy was applying for the business analyst role, like the in tech space. And he actually changed his like the approach, and he started to apply for the development roles, like the Java developer something. And then like the last week on Monday, he got the phone call, and then he thought that he was actually like getting the phone call for the IT role, but it turned it out to the business development role. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like,
Yes,
it's so
yes.
crazy. And like he was saying that like that's the reason I always tell you, just you have to actually keep track of everything.
Yes,
Okay.
you're right. And it happens to many people because when they search for one particular role, like after weeks passed, they tend to think that what is wrong with me, why it is not working. So if not this, something I can get. So they expand their area, like what else I'm good at, what else I can get it, what is in my reach. They try to apply for everything. I have done the same way. I have applied for customer specialist roles, business, finance, not IT, but marketing as well. Yeah.
I mean, that's why like it took you very long time to figure it out. Like the number one thing, once you actually address like where you're going, I mean, just finding the North Star, we say, like, or just like the tunnel focus. I mean, everything becomes like simple.
Yes.
Not easy, but like simple, because like you know exactly what you're actually trying to get. And then your messaging, your CV, your LinkedIn, your content, like everything becomes like basically consistent.
Yes.
That's like the most of the like the job seekers like here in Poland that actually make this mistake. I mean, they are like too flexible to everything. I mean, finance, I don't know, like the customer service, sales, marketing, like down the line, they're gonna actually lose like the very long period of time, like the opportunity cost.
Yes,
and
you're
like
right.
the amount of rejections, like this, obviously you can actually
so
imagine.
bad. I stopped checking my phone after applying to the company, I just click on accepted in my search list so that I couldn't see the rejections. Sometimes, it happens.
Yeah.
Because it feels like no one want to even take a one step further. I don't have to go to the final round. I just want to be in the first list, because when I was in India, there is like ton of responses. When I was in the company, when I had left the company of ICICI Bank, after 4 months I started trying.
Yeah.
It was not very long. There are like ton of companies which they want to hire me in India, but I left India and I came here.
Yeah.
It was like zero. And after 1 year of being completely empty, I not doing anything, I was like, what is really happening? There is no one even to take in the initial round. Initial round is very basic.
Yes.
It's like HR calling you, asking for details, and they proceed further.
Yeah.
I'm not even selected for that. So I was like pretty hopeless.
Yeah, frustrating.
I thought that no way I'm getting the job until I'm going to study in Poland. And studying is not a small thing, because I have done that already, and I know after doing MBA, if I'm going to again choose the MBA, I know how bad it looks for me as well.
Yeah. I mean, like at that time, for example, the thing that you are doing is not working, right?
Yes,
and
exactly.
then like you don't know what's the reason.
Yes.
Maybe just because I don't have the degree from Poland.
Yes,
And like
yes.
you think that having the degree might help you to get a job, and that's why like it's not.
And I would say you changed my perspective on that.
Yeah.
Really.
Like specifically why?
When you said on our conversations before joining into the Career Capital Club, you have mentioned it to me. There are several lot of people who have joined your club after studying. So what do you mean by that exactly? When I have researched my research on you, so I was like, if I want to join right away to the university, it will take 2 years of time. Even after 6 months, if I want to get an internship, it is not an easy road. So after 2 years, if people are not getting a job after doing here, after studying here, then I'm going to do the same thing. After 2 years, I'm going to join you. So why not join right now, so that I want to give it a try.
Yeah,
so
that's
that is
true.
the perspective.
That's
when
true.
I thought, okay, fine, I'll push the college for winter semester. Then I will give a try it out. In the meanwhile, I can also thought of my kid. I thought of dropping him in September.
Yeah.
After dropping my kid, actually, I got the opportunity for interview.
That's so interesting. Wow. So like in winter, you got the job offer.
Yes.
I mean, so like forget about another MBA, I would say. Like you're not going to study, right? I mean,
Yeah, I'm not going to study. No, never.
it's not about the degree, honestly speaking. Like it's not about for example, how many
It is
people
like
you've
going
seen?
into the Polish community, I want to say. My education is not about getting knowledge, because whatever they are going to teach, I have already done it. I have read the MBA, syllabus and everything here.
Yeah.
It is far more easy compared to what I have learned in India.
Yeah.
So I thought I can make it. Just I have to spend some money so that I can get the Polish resources. There will be on my resume, I have studied in the so-and-so Polish university, so that when I go to like Prague or anywhere, they would recognize me because of that name.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
That is what I thought.
Yes.
But most of the HRs do say that, they won't particularly need your background and everything.
Yeah.
But the filter which is going on in the background, which is AI is doing it, or who knows what, but we are not getting that opportunity. And I know there are hundreds of people who are like me, like household wives, have 8 years of experience, 5 years of experience, 3 years of experience, which is not very less. And
Absolutely.
they have tried very hard and give up.
Yes.
And now they are staying as a housewife.
Yeah, that's just accepting it, right? Just knowing how to get a job is basically, for example, you said that back in your India, in your country, you are actually getting job offers, job interviews.
Yes.
And then I would say the system is different in India.
In Poland.
In Poland.
Europe.
It's completely different thing,
Continents
right?
might differ.
And then you have to actually change the approach, right? In the space
Exactly.
that you are in, and the country. And for those who are watching this, the people like you, have the experience, have the English, have the self-confidence, have the basically resume, and not actually being able to actually getting the job. What would you say to them? Maybe they're considering the like the master's degree, like you were considering before we get started?
I would say it entirely depends upon the individual perspective. If you think, it is really worth it of your time of going to through 2 years. If you don't have MBA, yes, you can do it, because it's entirely up to you that you want to level up your education. It's up to you. But if you have already done and you're want to do it again, I think you want to reconsider it. It's like, wasting 2 years of your time. Even though you're gaining knowledge and a lot of experience, it's up to you. But I would say it's like, just stay on your path and try one more time. Maybe you get it. Because you need that 1% luck also sometimes to get things in your way.
Absolutely. I mean, luck plays the huge role. But at the end of the day, I mean, for example, people apply for the jobs, like let's say in the first month, like they're super optimistic, and then second month is coming, the third month, the same thing, basically even the phone calls, right? You said, I mean, you've been in this like the exact moment, right?
Yes.
Like for 2 years.
Yes.
I mean, like after some time, like the people simply quit and just accept the reality.
I just want to get a job very badly. That's it, you can say. Because I'm not a person who loves business. And I'm also a person who wants to mingle with everyone. I talk a lot. Mostly with the persons who I am very comfortable with.
Yeah.
So getting into a job, it's like giving me a wings.
Yeah.
I love to do every day. I get a new thing or a job for me to get it done. And I can't wait those numbers to solve it.
Yeah.
That is my beginner's day. And if I'm staying at home, everyone say it is comfortable. But I know how that tormented me. Like every day I would wake up at 12. If someone is waking up at 12 and daily, sleeping at 12 hours, I know how bad it could be. They think you are very lucky you're sleeping for 12 hours. But I don't want to wake up and be alone.
Yeah, I mean, for example, as someone who have worked in the company like for 5-8 years, and just like the changing your location or like changing your destination, like the country, right? Like after the marriage, you're coming here, and then like simply you just like the staying like at the apartment, like a cage, like 24/7, and just like no purpose. Like
yes, your mind can't write work, because there is only one thing can do, household work for a woman. Mostly men might go out, but even though they are alone, they also can't figure out some things. For 1 day it's fun, for 2 days it's fun, for 1 week it's fun, for 1 month it's a vacation, but 1 year it's a torture.
Yeah, it's a dog shit. It's a dog shit. I mean, what was what are the results? Okay, so you've applied like the thousands of jobs, like thousands of applications.
Yes.
I mean, have you got any sort of like the phone calls or just invitations?
No. I would say it's like only 2 invitations I got. One I have already spoke with you. It's State Street, and they didn't go through with the entire process. They didn't even care to finish it. I don't want to badmouth anyone, but they want to give me an additional opportunity just because they missed it. And I'm in India. It's my fault too that I missed the opportunity. I was not there in the Poland at that specific time because of my baby. I was in India. It is not after you got. It is like in February.
Yeah.
I was in India. I came in like April or May, I guess. Yeah.
And like when we started to work together, like how long you had been actually following me, or like how long you had been knowing me?
I know like quite a while. Before that, I have seen your profile. I would say 6 months before joining you, I am aware of you.
Okay.
Yes.
It took you 6 months to consider, right?
No. Because I don't want to do it from India.
That time you were in India.
Yes.
Okay.
I was delivering a baby.
Yeah.
So yes. So I would say like I want to join you, but the circumstances around me is not allowing. I want to like go 100% in rather than being 60-70.
Yeah.
So when I'm trying to keeping my money, so I want to get my investment worth it.
Yes.
So I want to get my job. So I just don't want to be an unfilled opportunity in my career, because it is like a hope for me. See, if I'm applying for 1,000 applicants, I would hope that at least one company would reply me back. In the same way, if I am joining, I would apply at least there will be some kind of feedback, or there will be some kind of thing I would know, or I would recognize that I am doing this specific thing wrong in this region. It might not work out.
Yes. Yes.
So, like I have joined before you, I have known how many people have successed. Your success stories I have read, and your posts, LinkedIn's, everything I have read. And my husband was really reticent for not joining. He said to join in the college. Yeah, he don't like me to consider this option.
Yes.
Yes, we had a big spat for over
Okay.
2 to 3 days
Okay.
because he thinks it is not there anywhere in Poland. Someone is definitely scamming you. And I said, no, I've been following for 6 months. I know it.
Yeah.
If someone is doing something wrong, then it is different, because it will, in this 6 months span of time, you will get one kind of clue that, it is not working out. But I have contacted the people who have already got to meet the success. They have already got the job. I have contacted them and I have asked them. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, for example, it's really good. I mean, a mindset that like you're actually trying like so hard, and like you're seeing that it's not working out, and then you're actually seeking some sort of support.
Yes.
I mean, like someone who have done for someone, right?
Yes.
Or like have
Before
done
you,
for
I thought
themselves.
of contacting other agencies as well. Like in India, there are a ton. You can find like thousands and lakhs within the state.
Yeah.
Here, all over the country, you couldn't find anything.
Yeah.
So that is the reason my husband also thinks it's a scam.
Yeah.
But after showing him everything, he also got convinced.
Yeah.
And he said, okay, fine. I have no problem in losing this money. If you want, you can spend it. That's it.
Yeah.
If you don't get the job, just don't be sad and go to the university, like you said to me. He only said that. After I have joined, like I have applied for, within 2 months, I have applied for nearly 100 to 110 companies. Some of them I didn't include it because it's like marketing ones, and I'm sure I'm not going to get it.
Yeah.
Yes, but I didn't include some of them, but it is nearly like 110 to 120 companies, and there were like 0 responses. As I have, followed all your instructions, Premium really helps me. I can say it's a lot of help. I don't know it is that helpful until the Premium was gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then I have realized it. Oh, it really helped me to reach out the specific people.
Exactly.
Even though they are not very helpful, yes, out of 20 to 30 persons I have contacted, one person have replied me that these are the mistakes you are doing and these things you can correct. But they didn't really said that I'm going to get the opportunity. They also have specifically indicated me you should get something related to Poland kind of experience or internship or some kind of a kickstart work, so that it would be really helpful for the recruiters to identify you.
Qualify, yeah.
Yes, and not qualify exactly, to identify you for the first step.
Yes, yeah. Interesting. Like, what made you specifically to work with me? Like specifically, for example, you said that you had some debate with your partner, with your husband,
as
right?
I have said, I followed you for 6 months.
Yeah.
So the point you have said to me, like, after 2 years also, there are a lot of people coming to you. So I thought, why not then? I don't want to waste 2 years of my life to realize that decision. I want to make it before realizing it.
That's good. That's beautiful. I mean, you should have like some gut feeling, right? I mean, it's gonna work. I mean,
it has to work.
Yeah.
That is my point.
Yeah. If you think about it, I like the other day I made a post about like this specific thing. I mean, like people think that having like the lots of content on your CV is like equals like perfect CV. I mean, like
maybe in other countries, but not in Poland, guys.
not necessarily. Look, like we are living in this like the AI, like the world. It's never been easy writing content. It's never been easy making CV. I remember like when I came 2019. I mean, I was actually on my laptop, and I didn't have like zero idea how to like to fill out my CV. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't.
Yes,
like,
exactly.
It wasn't AI
No one
world.
ever taught us.
Yes, yeah. It wasn't the AI world, and like even if like I have some sort of like information that I can put, but I like to intentionally like to made the size of the text like bigger so I can actually fill the entire like the 1-page CV. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
like
yes.
Nowadays, like you're just gonna run one prompt and like it's like you can get the almost quote unquote perfect looking CV, but like it's not gonna work because the HRs, for example, 9 out of 10 times, like the HRs like see the same, like the boring, like the long content. Like
They are
long
not going to
CVs.
see it. It was going to completely, look overlooked by the AI.
Yeah.
If you want to make a great resume, only AI, because the AI is only looking at it. So you have to use the AI to make the AI look at it. That is the only thing.
Yeah.
No, never write your CV by hand at 2026, because no one even cares to look at your CV. They just want to filter those CVs and look at the only one CV which they think,
Yeah.
which AI think it is good.
Yeah.
So the only thing is like you have to have a right format or a professional CV maker just to make the recruiter look at the CV.
Yeah, but like at the end of the day, it's like less is more.
Yes.
I mean, not like you have to actually, maximize the content, but you have, as you said, you have to actually pick and choose the not sugar coated, right?
Yes.
You have to actually like intentionally put the words that actually make sense. So it actually
Some
helps
words
you to get
doesn't
a job.
even make sense. Like, when mostly the people like me, when they try to write a CV, they thought of explaining everything, but making it crisp, make them to want to know more. And that is the Az's, kind of
Strategy.
thing. Yes, strategy for recruiters. And I think it really worked. I don't say I got a ton of responses, but it does make, when you even send your CV to any kind of recruiter and ask them about what do you think about my CV? If you make it exactly as what he said, it's a 100% best CV you can have.
Yeah. Thank you. And okay, so like after we started to work together, like the CV was the biggest, like one of
Yes.
the big, like the change you had to make.
Yes, and the LinkedIn Premium also really worked well. Yes, and also I have read all your working documents in Word, like what you should have. And coming to the next part of the interview, I really want to talk about it. Even though the opportunity, I got it from a referral from a friend. Like here there is a gap. Like I have joined in like May or June. And I got in like after September. I
Yeah.
took a gap,
Yeah.
1 month break middle,
Yeah.
because it was like zero responses. I thought
It was the cold season too.
Yes,
it was
yes.
summer, right?
Yes,
It was
yes.
summer, like obviously, like a lot of companies, like the out of office. Like the enjoying the vacation, so on and so forth. It was really good. Even I told you that okay, it's good basically taking a rest, just
Yes,
like the
yes.
resetting, and just come
I
back in
thought here
September.
also it doesn't work in my way, and I have to join to my college. I again going back over my thoughts and thought really what he said was right. And after dropping my kid, after taking my vacation, after 2 months of completely trying and no one responded after joining his club, I thought I have 0% of capability of getting a job. But my friend has referred me. I don't know I can make it or not, but your interviews has really helped me, because you know how bad I did in my
Yeah,
first interview,
yeah.
because I was so tensed and everything, and I couldn't talk to the interviewer
You
very
were like
well.
so stressed.
So
Like,
stressed. I was like, because it was like 2 years for me to get one opportunity. That is one stress. And another one is like finance and accounting. It was like an accounting job. Mostly which I have done is a finance one. Finance and accounting are two different options. If anyone knows it, they knows.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
all think they are same,
Yes.
but not. So going back to my basics, I don't know what they are going to ask me. It is an indirect tax, which is not entirely related to me. I know I have read it. I have some sort of basic knowledge on it, but I don't have any working experience on it. So I don't know how I can do it.
Yeah.
So I don't know how to dodgeball the questions which I might get.
Yeah. So like you've got like the multiple rounds of like the interview preparation together. I remember
Yes.
like the first time like I actually heard like a couple of minutes. I said like immediately, you're not ready. Just go like basically like, click off the meeting and just prepare and just come back.
I'm a kind of a person like first interview I tend to go it very, very bad. So I don't know about others, but you need that referral session. The interviews really help me out, because even if it is your husband or if it is your friend who is going to ask, you're gonna make it very easy, because you think they are the person who knows. You don't have to be strict, but he makes it look really serious. He is the interviewer and you are the person who is going to get the job, and that makes it very easy for you. If you get talking to the people who you don't know and asking that kind of interview questions, and you're going to answer them, the process make it simplifies. Like today you are going to ask me some questions, I'm going to say it with very nervousness, I don't prepare it well, but next day if you get it, I already have this communication with you. So that makes it little bit easy. When the second person or third person might come, it makes it very easy for you because you have already done that.
Yes, yeah.
So the interview prep and the interview prep questions which you have given me, both were helpful, I would say.
Yeah. So like obviously, I mean, I remember the first session was horrible, and then the second session was better, and then the third was like, I said like, you're ready.
Yes.
And like you basically showed up and just got the job offer. So you had only one job, like how many rounds of interview?
3 rounds.
3 rounds, right? Like the second one's the main one, and like the after is like the cultural.
No, second one and third one both are important, super important, and they are the people who are actually working with me right now. My manager and the above manager. It is like, my manager is Anna.
Yes.
And she was the person who interviewed me for second round, and her manager is Agatha, who is the head of this.
Head of manager.
Yeah. And she is the one who is interviewing me. So both, they both were making the list, and they have to be collide with each other so that I can be selected.
Exactly. Beautiful.
And I had very stress. After they selected me, they had a hiring freeze.
Okay.
And that was I was in the room without coming for 2 to 3 days because I was sort of crying.
Yeah.
I finally got an opportunity, and they were like, we had a hiring freeze, so we are not very sure of hiring.
Okay.
And if someone says that you, after getting the job, you thought of after having job after 3 years, it was super, super, super stressful for me.
Yeah. Okay. So, wow. So you got the job offer and the email and all.
Everything.
And after that, they said that they have to stop the process.
Yes.
Ooh.
They had a hiring freeze.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
What was your first the impression when you got the email that you got hired? How did you feel?
It was super delayed actually. They said I'll be getting a response within a week, because for first interview I got like that. So I thought for second interview also it will be week or week and a half, but it took 2 weeks or 2.5 weeks. I'm not very sure. I forgot the dates. So after 2.5 weeks, I no way I'm going to get this. But I have done really good. I'm very proud of myself. You have to have that self-satisfaction even someone is not hiring you. It was after 3 years you're getting a job interview. No one is going to come and select in the first interview you're going to get. You might have to take a couple of them, but it's like a boost that if you got one, you're going to get next one. That is the common psychology for any person. I'm not going to, get disappointed immediately.
That's true.
Yes.
That's true.
If I got one opportunity, definitely I'm going to get the next one. But I was also at the same time, from last call, from first initial interview to this, it took me 6 long months to get the another first round of interview.
Yeah.
So I was very sad as well at the same point.
Beautiful. I mean, at the end of it's really cool that the mentality you have. I mean, you're saying that, okay, if I get the job, I will get another one, and I'm just going to take it as a learning.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's when you've done completely 100% justice to it, to the interview and everything they have asked, if you have 100% justice to it, you have this self-satisfaction even if they are not hiring you. And you gave me that satisfaction, I would say.
Yeah, beautiful. And what was the first month in the new role?
First month.
I want to ask the specific question. I mean,
sure.
Leading up to this, the job offer, right? 2 years, 3 years. I mean, tense. I would say, the desire just working in the Poland, in corporate space, this environment. I mean, I want to see
I want to celebrate it for, after getting the contract. So I was holding it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, after 3 months, I have another surprise for it. The person who worked before me didn't get the contract. So,
okay. So
I was a little bit tense that I want to get it or not.
Still?
Yeah,
okay.
Still.
This is the second month or third?
Second month.
Second month.
Yeah, it almost was done. Second month.
You got to push really hard.
Yes,
telling
but
you.
I think I'm doing very well with it, and I have super confidence I'm going to get it, but never be too confident.
Awesome. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. And all right. Like, what's your life like after getting the job?
Yeah. That is the first month you have asked me. Sorry, I have
Yeah.
missed the question. So after first month, it was like after joining the contract, it was not like compared to the previous work which I have worked in ICICI Bank and here, there is a lot of difference, I would say, because it's an Indian and here it's an European. It is a multinational company as well, but it has a complete certified process, and here it is like a beginner from scratch because
Yeah.
I do not have experience in indirect taxing. But the process in ICICI Bank, it is like have certain rules and guidelines. We have to do it like this, and it's everything was laid out there, and you just have to go and learn it. But here in Maersk, for indirect tax, it is a new team. It is just getting started. Like before I was joining, they got started like 8 months before, so it is like a completely new team for entire Europe.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
I remember you told me that like they are hiring like the massive team.
Yes. They're still looking. They couldn't find a person
one.
right now. Yeah, they are looking for more people, but experienced people.
Yeah.
Beginner. They also have mentioned me a lot of times that you are the only beginner. Just because we are super impressed with the interviews, we got to hire. Even there is a hiring freeze. That is the only main reason we have hired. Yes. So I was like, okay, fine. They have impressed. So that is the reason. That is a good thing.
That's good. Yeah.
And
Awesome.
the first month was very good. I was very keen of learning it, and yeah, there is a lot of people. There are a lot of departments, everything. And when I was joined, it was like January 7th, so everyone was on leave. I was the only person, and my manager came in. They were all on leave. So after 1 week, they have came. So it was a super short team, but everyone are so helpful, so good to me.
Did it exceed your expectation?
Yeah, they are the good people. Yeah, everyone is helping me out, and I'm trying to learn. I think my training was almost completed. Like they have given me some entities, and I have to refer them, and I have to do the returns, and I have to give it to them. So they will check and let me know what mistakes I have done. So far, I was doing very good,
Awesome.
and I'm very happy
Very
with
happy for
my
you too.
1 month.
Cool.
Hope my manager is happy as well.
That's the most important thing. She's the one decides.
Yeah, she's super good.
Awesome. And like overall, what does like the job offer mean? Not for your career, but like for your personal life or
I
for
would see
family?
it as a very long term for me right now because I really love what I do. Even if someone is going to offer me for what I'm working extra, 20, 50K, I just want to do this.
Yeah. So like I feel like at this point in time,
At
like
this point, this is the right job for me,
Yeah.
I guess. And this is what I was looking for a very long time. Even when I was in India, I was getting sort of finance kind of jobs, but not the accounting kind of one. And accounting was always my keen interest. And this is the way I can explore it more. If I gain like 2-3 years super solid experience, I would say I can go next or for
exactly. I mean, do not.
a lot.
I wouldn't recommend you actually just trying to change or just like chasing another.
No, I'm not going to do that as well. I got after joining this company, I got 1-2 opportunities, but I never looked at them really.
Yeah, it's better. Yeah, you just need to actually just be the sponge, right? Just get the experience and then the knowledge, and like the later on when you feel like, okay, I'm like the expert level, or just I'm not like the.
Yes. I was trying to lay the background for me in Poland. So 2 years or 3 years is required, and also at the same time, I think this is the right company and right thing I want to do for my life.
Yes, beautiful. Awesome. Was it worth it working with me?
Yeah, I would say it's worth it.
Awesome. Thank you so much for taking the time again. And I wish you nothing but the best.
Thank you. I wish same to you. Your club should improve more and more. But be, nice to the people.
Yeah. I'll try. I mean, sometimes if they don't work, I mean, I'll try. So thank you so much once again, Yashita.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Aziz.
It was good.
Hope so.